Prosecutors eye some of Illinois' most politically connected power players that plan to reform. Springfield's broken ethics system awaits the governor's signature.
But a state house watchdog says the proposal could actually make her job even harder to do. WGN political reporter Taman Bradley here with that story. Hi, Taman.
Hi, Micah. Hi, Ray. Republicans and Democrats say Springfield needs to tighten ethics rules. This session, lawmakers reached agreement on a series of reforms, but outside groups and the Springfield watchdog call the changes weak. Springfield Legislative Inspector General Carol Pope is speaking out about the General Assembly's bipartisan ethics bill. She says the measure, which awaits Governor Pritzker's signature, is a mixed bag. Some reforms will aid her work, others will make her job more difficult.
It restricts my jurisdiction and my ability to act on public information.
First, the bill limits the IG's jurisdiction to conduct related to government service and employment. Pope points to the 2018 investigation into former Representative Nick Sauer. An ex-girlfriend alleged he created a fake Instagram account and posted private photos after their breakup. Under the bill, if the alleged revenge porn conduct was done on a personal computer on personal time, Pope would not be able to act.
In my opinion, that would be considered conduct on becoming a legislator. But the LIG under this new act would not be able to investigate it unless it was conducted on a state computer.
Pope also says she can't open an investigation unless a lawmaker files a complaint. In other words, she can't just act on her own.
I think that the public would think if there's public allegations contained in the media about a legislator, the LIG should be able to investigate that.
The ethics legislation also requires lawmakers disclose more information about potential conflicts of interest, but it does nothing to stop a lawmaker from voting on legislation that affects them personally. It also prohibits a former lawmaker from lobbying the General Assembly for 6 months. The 6-month ban would be the shortest in the nation. Change Illinois, a political reform group, slammed the bill.
I think it's more than enough to say that you should not be being able to leave and lobby all these colleagues that you just worked with.
Last week, Governor Pritzker told us he wants a longer lobbying ban, but the bill is a step forward.
Do I think this is everything you could do? No. Do I think more needs to be done? Yes.
So will you sign this bill as is?
I think that it's a beginning.
The 6-month ban may be even weaker than people realize. It only applies to the General Assembly of which a member served. So someone in the current GA who resigned in early January 2023 could then begin lobbying the new GA right away. Micah and Ray.
When do we expect to see a signature if one is forthcoming?
He has not said just yet. He's reviewing it.
All right. Taman, thank you so much. Well, Republicans say